Hi. I decided to watch the YouTube video on The Secret to Changing the World and the story with Gary, 16 minutes. And it just let me know that, even though as an African American woman, other races feel some type of way about how they have to cover themselves up and not be who they really are in their true culture. And, watching the video and to see how, he talked about, he wants to dress a certain way, going to school. He wants to wear his culture and different type of food and stuff without being judged by others. And, he felt like he was, judged growing up and stuff. And, to see about how his mom had got shot by a black person and still he didn't feel any type of way about blacks. And I feel like, this video just had a meaning to be like, be who you are and don't hide it from anybody. If you want to wear dreads, wear it. If you want to wear long hair to your butt, even though it's not yours, wear it. And I decided to wear my black and beautiful shirt because that lets me know like I'm black and I'm beautiful and I want to flourish myself and let people know that I'm happy to be black. And I even put my Black Lives Matter shirt in the background. I actually created with my Cricut to show like I made some shirts for people while I've been home. And I decided to put that in the background. One of the questions that you wanted us to ask was, what did you learn about race and racism and how may this affect your work with clients of color? Being that I work with children and I was working at Kids Are Kids, we have a lot of different races in their center. It's literally a mixture of blacks, whites, and also Chinese. And some of them, we automatically assume that they're Chinese, and they might not be. They might be from Guatemala and stuff. They might have a different, but because of what they look like, we assume that they're Chinese and they're smart. And, we had a baby, and, her name was Lana Shin, and I automatic was like, Lana's going to be smart. Lana's going to be smart. And I never had met her dad until one day he came, not knowing that her dad was actually white. So it just let us know, like, after that, we stopped saying it. And it just built emphasis on, like, we judge people by the way they look and stuff. And one way that we sit there and deal with clients of color, a lot of people come to our center and they have daycare vouchers and stuff. And it just let us know, like, how do we interact with everybody? One thing we have to do every month is a social studies board. The social study board every month is a different place. We do Guatemala, we do North Africa, every month it's a different place, and we have to do an artwork with it. We have to find pictures. We have to have, things about that place, what they like to eat and stuff, and we talk about it and discuss it with the kids to let them know that it's not just where we live. It's other places out there, and it's different cultures, and it's different diversity people. And also in each class, we have to have a diversity board. And our diversity board has to include different things on there to let, so we won't feel like we just targeted on one thing. Another thing that I actually liked about the video was just to say, like, welcoming people. 1 minute this could be our home, and next minute, say, my lease ends in the end of this year, and right now, this is a black home, because I'm black, and, this is my apartment and stuff. But the people before me, they could have been white. The people after me can be Asian. And it's like, it just let me know, like, right now, this is our place, but we all are equal. And it's like, not to judge people for who they are. And I do feel like, as him being Chinese and having to change the way he dressed and what they eat and stuff, and, feel some type of way about bringing certain stuff to school, going to, like in high school, I went to a majority of my high school was black, and I seen a lot of white people act black. I also seen a lot of Chinese people and stuff try to dress like a certain type of way, but when they're at home, they dress like their culture. And one of my coworkers, her name is Sadaf. She wears her headpiece every day and stuff because she has to. And I was able to learn about her culture and stuff and realize that we both are the same. And I actually, enjoy talking to her. And, she prays 4 times a day, and certain times a day she has to leave. And then they also go on a fast for like a whole entire month where she wasn't eating all day. And to know that she does that every single year, and that's her culture. I couldn't judge her because I wasn't sitting there every day like, Sadaf, I know you're starving and stuff, or throwing it in her face. I knew that if somebody came in and be like, y'all want a cupcake, I was like, no, she's good. I just, I knew she didn't want anything because I knew that she was fasting and stuff. But the secret to changing the world was really an open eye to let me know and let others know, like, whatever your culture is, support it. Don't hide to be who you are and stuff. And I'm proud to be Black. And that's it. Thank you.